10 Toes Down, holding it down with Mikey T.
Hassan actually mentioned you in his last video.
Mm-hmm.
Hassan actually mentioned you in his last video. He said, a Bronx dude is on top of the game, and you're going to keep riding this wave to get your numbers up. But the reality of it is, without my name in the title, and even with my name in the title, they don't want to watch you no more. It's time to retire. How do you want to respond to that content from Hassan? What did you think about him actually putting your name in the headline?
No, he been putting my name in there. He been saying my name. So it was a point when I first came out, right? And I was saying it, and he always was saying, I'm not gonna say your name. You want me to say your name? And when I made a video about him, right, they was getting on me. Yo, why are you doing that? Why you coming out? I said, because he's talking about me. He ain't even say your name. I said, that's why. He's not gonna say it. But he's talking to me. He's saying, I ain't gonna say your name, right? So, like everybody else, you gotta come up with a tactic and use what you gotta use to make him say, because he's stupid, he's a fifth grader. I know how to make him say my name. No, Beyonce, say my name, you bitch made nigga. And I pushed them little buttons. I said, oh, I know how to hit him hard. His girlfriend. And then next thing you know, he started saying, that nigga 10 toes down, boom, 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 boom. Now his audience is wondering, who the fuck is 10 toes down? And now they start coming over to my page. So when it comes to him, as far as me getting views or anything, a lot of my subscribers came from Kwame Brown. See, people don't know. They came from Kwame. If you go back and look at my videos before Kwame, I think I had about 8,000 or something. I was at 8 or 9. I ain't even hit 10 yet. Kwame Brown put me on his channel and I was speaking on there. And then, yo, my followers went up crazy. I got about 3,000-4,000 quick. Bang. And then they was hitting me up. Yo, we sent over, we came from Kwame Brown. Boom, we seen you on there, whatever, whatever. And then that's when the floodgates started opening. So now another thing, right? If I say something about you, Mikey, right? And some of your followers come to me, I must be saying something that they're interested in, right? The majority of the followers that I took from him, they didn't come over. I took them. And he don't like it. And now they shooting at him. The majority of them that came over, they enjoyed what I was saying. And I guess they was just waiting for someone to speak out against the dumb shit that he's doing and somebody that's sincere. And that's gonna be, you ain't gonna get no views with or without me. I'm still getting views. I'm still getting views, right? And the number of viewers that I'm getting, it doesn't matter. If I get one person, that's one person who I got through. He'd be getting over 100,000 views, right? My question be to him, out of that 100,000, give me one life you have changed. Whether it was with the knowledge that you have dropped on them and you had a private conversation, phone call with them, how many jobs you have given out, how many people you have found housing for, how many people, because you were criminal and most of all your friends and everybody's in prison, how many of your friends that came home that you've given jobs to or you helped get them room and board. He can't produce none of that. So it's not about the views with me. It's about the work. How many times you put your foot on that concrete and went out and did the work? That's why the people come to me. That's why I get the views that I got. If I just make a regular video and just talking, I can guarantee 2,000 to 4,000 views. How many people out here is talking to 2,000 people?
Well,
That's
it's
a lot of people.
honestly, looking at your video, the views have going up as well. But I've been looking at your channel, and the people watch you at like 9 a.m. in the morning, no matter the title. Like, I'm sorry to break Hassan Bubble's bubble here, you know what I mean? Hassan Campbell's bubble. But this man right here, 10 Toes Down, could literally talk about Looney Tunes and DuckTales, and there will be a few hundred people there watching. But you know what I mean? It's him personally. You know what I mean? It's him with the bird bath in the back of his crib. You know what I mean? He's just hating on you, not remembering the grind that he had to go through to get where he's at right now.
See, that's the discouragement that he tries to do. The same thing he say, the 05 movement, this and that. If he went at it with you, he'd say, you, your channel, he'd say everything, right? Yo, you ain't got no views. That's him trying to discourage you and to discourage the people that you are nobody because you don't have view.
Probably like the same people who tried to discourage him early on. You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to do anything.
That's right. That's right. You know? So now that you have got on top, I can't even imagine if I ever made it to 1 million subscribers and any video I put up, I got 500,000 views. I'm going to be the same mother. You ain't never going to find me ever switching up. You know why? Because me and him cut from a totally different cloth. I come from struggle and real pain that I never would forget. I come from a road where I ain't going on that way, but I come from a place where it's ugly, real ugly. As far as personally, as far as seeing it, as far as being the guinea pig, as far as when something happened, the person passes me the gun. I come from a place like that where I was manipulated thinking that this was the right thing to do. Shooting and doing all this street dumb shit. I would never glorify that. I would never put that out there. I come from a different place. I put 21 years in, right? Which I don't glorify. And I hate the fact that I had to go through that. But that was something that has saved me. Because if I would have remained out here in the path that I was on and the things that I was doing, like Saladin, you know Saladin? He's another YouTuber.
Of course.
He knows, like I sat down and I expressed to him, I took him to the neighborhood where I'm from. And I told him, like, yo, the different shit that I do, how sick I was thinking, stupid shit. And I don't even talk about it. The sick shit and the way my mindset was that I was doing, right? And look, this is another thing. This is how I know, and I'm proud of myself that I made it. It only ain't about views or nothing. It's about me making me happy and being proud of me that I was able to get through to somebody. There was a time when Hassan Campbell said, yeah, you 10 toes down, you Marky. I hope your mother, I hope your kids. I'm like, God damn, this is coming cold. He was saying, yeah, I throw it down the steps. My mother's 84 years old, right? My mom's at the time was, she had cancer. They only gave her a couple of months to live, right? Now I'm a mama's boy, I'm past, I don't know nobody. I don't think nobody is as much a mama's boy as me. As much
grandma's guy. I'm a grandma's boy.
Your grandma's boy? Yeah.
I'm a grandma guy, yeah.
Yeah, like I go to hell and back. I had incidents when I was locked up. I was on the phone with my mother one time and she was choking and the phone went off. I said, oh shit, this is it right here. I went to, because when you're in prison, you could tell the CO, yo, listen, I need you to call to the watch commander. They got to call over here, send an ambulance to this address. That they can do that. So okay. I'm telling the CO. He's like, oh, I can't do it. Went back to my shit, put my shit on, tighten up. I said, all right, officer, I'm going to give you one more chance. You're going to call up there and tell them to send an ambulance to my mother because if my mom's die due to you spending all this time with me talking to you, I'm going to murder you. He was like, what the? I said, now you either pull that pen or you get on the phone. He got right on the phone and called. They know because they never seen that side of me. You know, this big, cool, laughing, happy, jolly. But when they seen that side, they said he has to be serious because he about to lose his mind. I didn't even care. I will, and I don't care. So at the time when Hassan was doing that with my mom's, right? I thought downstairs and that they gave her 4 months to live, and I'm going through and I'm over there helping my mom's. Look at the blessing, right? None of that shit affected me. I didn't feel no type of way. I didn't I didn't feel nothing. My mom's ended up beating it. They can't find a trace of cancer in her body.
Right.
right? So what would have happened if I would have went and did something or took it personal, whatever? So I said, I'm proud of myself because I've showed growth. I showed growth in myself. I've showed growth in my actions. I get upset. I be wanting to knock my head off sometimes, but I've showed growth. And that's the whole thing. That's what it's about. It's about growing and being able to dissect and say, you know what, you know what? I'm not gonna smack the shit out of you. I'm gonna make you sit down and eat these canned of vegetables, you bitch ass nigga. That's why when I catch one of them, I got a can of vegetables in my car. I keep it both of my cars. I got a can of vegetables in there. Because when I catch them, right? See, I know a lot of people talk all that tough gangster shit. I'm not talking tough gangster shit. I know I could fight. I know my strength. I'm a strong. And I know it's not too many people out here who got their shit together, who's in that gym, who's doing everything, especially them. When I catch them, I'm gonna sit you. I'm gonna put the camera and I'm gonna sit you down. I'm gonna let people see it. I'm gonna put you. I ain't gonna beat you up. Now eat these vegetables because we know kids hate to eat their vegetables. They don't like eating their vegetables. I make you eat your vegetables, nigga. That's right.
You can do that on YouTube, 10. You can do that on YouTube because you know what I mean. I was wondering where that was going. I was like, I don't know.
You can do that. You can't be on YouTube beating people up. They go to the precinct. You can't go to the police and say he made me eat vegetables.
Eating their veggies. If you have these dudes eating their greens, man, that's gonna go viral.
Eat your vegetables.
Get ready for your greens, Hassan. I hope you like your veggies.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him eat his vegetables. See, he always talk this gun shit, this and that. Let me tell you, let me just give you those out there some game, right? One thing you never do. This is coming from a dude that comes from the streets, just like you come from. Not saying I'm smarter than you or better, but I'm just telling you I know how to do the game much better. You never tell nobody that you hold it. Five guys said I always got the hammer on me. Hassan Campbell, you run down on me. I got the you talk that dumb shit. Let me tell you something in prison. You know the first thing dudes do in jail? Bitch made dudes do in jail? When they got beef with somebody, if he got beef with somebody upstairs, to make sure you ain't got that knife on you, they tell the CO, yo, I think this dude gonna stab somebody when he come out. The CO gonna go search this. When he come out, you're gonna go through him. And now when you come out, they know you empty-handed. You stupid. And I told the dummy before the 5th grade, I told him, I said, you dumbass nigga, you on YouTube telling people you keep a gun on you, that you running around. You know all they got to do to your stupid ass is call the police on you before they attack your stupid ass. They'll see you. Well, there you go. Call the police. Yeah, this guy got a gun. He in this car. This is the license plate. Police roll down on you. No gun, no nothing. Okay, now we going to go smoke this nigga. We going to go finish him. We're going to go finish him. You don't go telling people I got all this beef and all this other shit. He got beef with rappers. He got beef with gangbangers. He got beef from that. So now when the smoke come, right, it ain't going to be no investigation. Investigate what? We don't know who did it. You got beef with too many people. Anybody could have did it. Then you got your kids out there. Man, listen, man. Hate runs deep. Hate runs deep. When he was out that night, on God, on my mama, sent me a picture with him in the club. Sent me a picture with him going in. Before he started the video in, a dude sent me a picture, said, yo, Hassan Campbell's at the garage. He go to Flick. I looked, I said, all right, that's cool. Wow, what's up? Why you sent me this? Nah, I was just saying. It's all right, thanks, bro. And I left it at that. Then I seen the video with him up there, making a video out there and all this and that. I said, this is crazy. That's how easy it is. Look, you know, my phone number is up on my joint. Anybody could have hit me. I don't know who number that was. They just sent me the shit. I don't know who it was. I didn't investigate to find out who it was, man. But they sent me the picture. I still have it in here. Facts, 1,000%. I ain't got a cap. I could have took that opportunity and go over there. I could have got anybody. Because one thing about me, right? I preach it, I talk it, I try to help make change in people, but you always going to have those who's just like, yo, 10, I don't give a about that shit you talking, nigga. I'm out here getting money. This is what I do. You got anybody I can throw in the trunk? What? Nigga, give me somebody to throw in the trunk. That's all I want to talk to you about. If you told me keep that shit on YouTube, I'm gonna throw a nigga in the trunk. And they all laughing. You heard, son, you know, heard the mother. I always got connect with them. Yo, I got somebody to throw in the trunk. Where what's up? Where you at? Where you at? What do you got? There's nothing. This is his address. This is who he is. He go picture. You can plot on them. They got all kind of trackers out there today. I got a tracker that I bought. I put in my own car. I got a track in there. And I can check. Steal my car if you want. I go right on my phone. Okay, he right here. He just turned the engine off. I'm going to go right over there to you. I know where you at. They got trackers on phones where they tracking niggas and shit. Running up on them, kidnapping them, doing that dumb shit. Your little stupid ass. They throw the tracker on your car and follow you to your girl's graduation. You dumb niggas. He's a stupid ass. It's so easy. See, one thing about me, the judge said it. He said, this guy right here, he's manipulating the system. He didn't say I was a manipulator. He said I try to manipulate the criminal justice system. I took it as a disrespect. What is he talking about? I didn't see it until going and learning about myself and seeing, God damn, I was a manipulator. I was able to move just by talking and kicking and whispering and talking to him and showing him because I'm a schemer. I know how to figure things out. I'm like, okay, boom. I got it. What you mean you got it? I got it, nigga. Figure it out. This is how we're going to get them. I scheme and plot. But today, I teach kids, you know what? What you want to be? I can sit with a group of kids, right? And they can ask me questions. What you want to be when you grow up? That's what you want to be? Tell me about yourself real quick. All right, stop talking. I could go in my mind. I could scheme and plot. All right, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to start like this, right? You're going to go to the corner. You're going to go to this corner in your block. This is where you're from. You're going to go out there. And I could start breaking shit down with every kid individually. I could break it down. I don't know. I just got that gift. I got that gift of gab. I got that gift of being able to put shit together in my mind real quick. They had this program, right? I don't know if you ever did this before, Mikey. They had this program. Even when I went to school, when it came to getting my GED and going to college and all that, I said, I'm not sitting in this classroom.
Talk to me. What's the program? I want to know if I did it.
Program called AVP. You ever been in that program?
What does that stand for?
Alternative to Violence Program.
What, alternative violence program?
Yeah.
Those initials seem to be kind of memorable to me. What does this program entail?
Well, they teach you about your triggers. They teach you about, just your violent streak, why you commit crime, why are you so violent, and they help try to teach you about how to get out of your violent thinking.
Is this a jail thing or a school thing?
No, it was a jail thing, but it's in the streets now. It's AVP.
Okay, I never actually been locked up.
Okay, but they have it out here in the streets too. So if you ever do something, let's say if you hit a girl and you get locked up for domestic, they could send you to AVP or they could send you to a program. And it might not be called AVP, but it's going to be a violent program when you got to go there. But they teaching along the same lines, the same thing. But within this program, right, we got about 20 people. So the 20 people, they sent me out because they're talking shit. Yeah, I know I'm smart. I can figure shit out. I can figure shit out. So they made teams. They said, yeah, okay, so I don't need no team. They said, all right, boom. So they take everybody and they wrap arms around each other. Everybody's wrapped up. 20 people, everybody's wrapped up in a tangle in a big-ass group. And you got to go in there and you got to untangle them. You got to say, okay, you step out. Bring your arms around him. But they can't unlock their hands. And you got to bring them out to where everybody's in the circle, still holding hands. They start in a circle, they come together, and they just start, I don't know how they start locking it all in together. Man, you think it's a game, Mike? I went there. I looked at them. I said, okay, hold on. Let me see where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Boom. All right, you step out, you step in. You step in, you step out. Boom, 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 boom. Broke it down. They like, oh, shit. When it was over, they was in the circle. I was in the middle of the circle, and everybody was around me holding their hands. They like, how the f did you figure that out? I don't know. It just happened. I don't know. Some of us got it. Some of us don't. Some of us got that gift.
That's some good shit right there.
Yeah. I was in the middle and everybody was holding hands and I was in the circle. And that's why with the kids also, what I like to do, I like to have them sit in a circle and I whisper in one ear, pass it down. And when that shit get to the end and when it come back to me, I say what I told him over here. I could say the cat in the hat. You can say something simple. The cat in the hat. He pat cat in the hat. When that shit come to me, it'd be like the hat was on the cat. I'd be like, hold on. Now we got to figure out who fucked this up. Okay, what you told him? What you told him? Blah, blah, blah. And then when it get from this kid to that one, what you told him? No, he had told me the cat. Okay, go back. What you told him? I told him cat in the hat. I said, see how you could say one thing and it'll change before get back to the next person. And I was just showing that to say that you can't be telling everybody anything, because when they get back to the police, the story going to be changed around.
Right.
And that's what happened with Hassan Campbell.
Or even just in the streets, the story will keep getting switched around.
He got locked up for a murder. I can admit to one murder he got locked up for. You know why he got locked up for that murder? Because a dude named Nudie, these people in the building, nobody knew who do it. Bitch made knew who do it. Knew he did it. Knew Nudie did it. He started running around. Yo, you know, I them niggas up in there. Yeah, man. Bitch ass niggas, word. He started saying he did it. They locked his stupid ass up. My question to him was, how the did you get out then? How you got out? For that one murder. I don't know about the other two. I know that one. How you get out of there? Did you tell on Nudie? Well, Nudie's dead now, but did you tell on him? All this tough Bronx River talk, I ran robbed niggas. Didn't you see the video? You didn't see the video with me and him where he said that he shitted on himself when Nudie came to him? That he had a gun with no bullets?
It's crazy.
Me and him, and he said, yo, I had a gun. I didn't have no bullets. Shitted on myself. The gun fell down in my pants leg. He searched me. The gun fell down in my pants leg. I guess while he was coming up, the gun went past. He didn't feel it. Boom. He said he was going to murder me. He told me to go down inside this little hole in the basement. He said, I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. Because he knew Nudie was going to take him down there and murder him down there, opposed in front of everybody. So if you this tough Bronx River dude who ran the whole Bronx River, all people got to do is just, if y'all don't like what he's saying in reference to him being the toughest, you got caught bodies, say, what about Nudie? He ain't going to answer that. He'll cuss you out. You mean, what about Nudie? What about Nudie? He ran you out of Bronx River. Your mother left Bronx River because they ran you out of there. You didn't leave because you wanted to. Your mother was in danger.
10, what year did Nudie die?
I don't know what year he died. I got a picture of Nudie too. I don't know what year he died.